Alright guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about our equipment here at Brookhaven Farms and how we take care of that equipment and how you maintenance some of that equipment. So over here we got a John Deere 333G. Do not think we could do our jobs without it. Today we're going to show you how to grease this equipment. We're going to wash this equipment and then we're going to go work this equipment. Stick around to find out how we do all this. It's been a long winter and it's just now getting warm enough and pretty enough. We're going to give this machine a good bath. Here's a before video. Here's the deal, guys. I'm not 100% done. However, it looks a lot better. Clean them tracks out. Got everything going. Now, like I say, this ain't perfection. This is just a wipe down. This is just an easy little spray off you should do just to get the big stuff off. Because you know what's crazy? The crazy thing is I'm about to go get in this thing and go and work. But I want to spray it off so it's a little easier. I'm plumb nasty. It was well overdue. I should have washed it off sooner. But hey, you live and you learn. Everybody watching this video has been there, done that. You know. So here we go. We're going to grease this thing now and we're going to get to work. A good rule of thumb is to grease your machine every 10 hours of use or every 8 hours of use. Every time you fill it up with fuel, grease it. That's a good way to remember. If you don't do it every 10 hours, every time you fill it up with fuel, grease it. All right, so I'm gonna grease this machine and then we're gonna get to work. I am not sponsored, but if you want to give me a sponsor, Milwaukee, go ahead. I've tried other grease guns, they're all junk, but this one, we're out of grease. Let me show you how you change out the grease in this thing. So you're gonna take this black handle and pull it all the way out. Loosen it up a little bit first because there's still pressure on it. Then take it, pull it all the way out, and stick it over the side. Pull the grease tube out. Then you take it, take the grease tube out, throw it in the trash can. Always throw it in the trash can. All right, then you're gonna take your new grease. This grease is red grease, and it's high temp and waterproof. All right, so them things, you wanna make sure you have those things. High temp and waterproof. So the plastic side open, the metal side like a canned food, open it up. Okay, always put the cardboard side, this cardboard on this side, metal on this side. Always put your cardboard side down in your grease tube. Okay, then take it with the thing still pulled out, put it back up in the thing and screw it in. Okay. Then you're going to pull your handle out and let it go back in. And just push it right back in there. Okay. Let me get my rag right place. A grease rag's important so you don't get grease on your tools, because that's nothing annoying. Once you get it on there, it's hard to get it off. Put it back on there. Let's see if we got grease. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, guys, let's take this grease fitting right here. Always, always, always carry around an old rag. You're gonna want to wipe off that grease fitting. Get it good and clean. You're gonna put your grease on there. You can use a grease gun or a grease pump handle. And you just want to push on and pull until you see grease coming out. You see that grease right there? That's how you know that joint is greased.